What's up, guys? This is Cloud7470 here, bringing you a deck profile from my Cleveland, Ohio regional, which I've been bugging you about. Speaking of which, 3 weeks from Sunday, January 20th, come say hi to me at Cleveland's next regional at the Wolstein Center on February 9th, I believe. So, anyway, let's get into the deck profile and my report. I did awful this time. I have been very unlucky in Cleveland. Do much better in Columbus, but whatever. So here's my deck profile. I didn't change much. I'm still playing windups. So we got 3 rabbits, and your 3 rat, 3 magician, 3 shark. As you can tell, I've gotten pretty bored with this deck even. Sandgin and Tour Guides, 1 Thunder King, 1 Reaper. The only thing that changed about my deck from last month, I think, is I dropped Max C. I think that's literally the only thing that changed. I put 2 new cards in, which were awful. And your 4 one-ofs, 3 factory, and 3 Space Typhoon. The other thing that changed about it is that everything became shiny. That's about it, though. And then on the traps, Solemn Brigade, 2 Bottomless, 2 Torrential, 2 Deep Prison, 2 Fiendish Chain. This was awful. I hated this card this weekend. Last month it was awesome. This month it was terrible. I hate that card. Not playing it anymore. 1 Compulse and Starlight Road. Changed to this instead of Huge Revolution. I don't think I resolved it all day, but in testing it's awesome. And if I continue to play this deck, I will play that instead. Extra deck, 1 Carrier, 1 Zen Mains, Tempo, Levier, Giga, Leviathan, hate him but he's there, Acid Golem, Dweller, Maystroke, Pappy, Shock, Utopia, Mayo, Interius, and Stardust. It's really standard windups, you know. I was just really unlucky again. I was getting really irritated too. I'll get into that though. Side deck, Thunder King, Snowman Eater for Rabbit, 2 Veiler, 2 Max C, 2 Messenger, 2 Soul Taker. I went up to 3 DeFi because I didn't like Soul Drain. When I played 2 Soul Drain, 2 DeFi, I didn't like Soul Drain, so I just went up to 3 DeFi, and it worked a lot better. I ended up playing against Mermails once, actually, and Dark Worlds once, and it won me games. And then 2 Dust Tornadoes. So let's get on to my sad report. Round 1, I played TG Agents. It was awesome. It was a great match. We went into turns, and I ended up winning. I ended up winning in time because of I had Messenger. He had Hyperion out, and I had Zen Mains in defense mode with 2 attachments and Messenger of Peace. So I would just draw pass, do nothing. He finally got rid of Messenger, but he had no way to take care of Zen Mains. So that's about it. Round 2, I played Rabbit. Ended up going into turns in that one too. And he was just... I had no way to get over Dolka with 4 back row, so I had to make Acid Golem, and I got burned for game. That was dumb. Round 3 was Rabbit. Had no hand. He had 5 back row sitting on Zen mains. Nothing. It was bad. Round 4 was Rabbit. He got deck checked. Game 1 loss. Still beat me. It wasn't even Dino Rabbit or Macro Rabbit. He was playing 2-headed King Rexes and Grand Soil and Blackluster Soldier, and like it was weird. It was like Tech Rabbit, and I just didn't have the answers, and he had all of them. So whatever. And then round 5 was I'm pretty sure that was Water. I beat that relatively easily. I was back way in the back, so it wasn't really that much of a challenge. He was playing like it was Mermails with lots of traps. Like played Solemn Brigade, played Deep Prisons, Bottomless Torrentials, Compulses, everything. It was bad. And he played an Atlantean Attack Squad still. Yeah, it was bad. What was that, 5? Yeah, round 6 I played Dark Worlds. I beat that. It went to game 3. He ended up getting a little overconfident. It was one of my friends too. I knew him. Ended up getting a little overconfident because he seen that I was just like demoralized and like had no no interest in playing anymore. I told him, I was like, if I sat down and it was Dark Worlds or Rabbit, I was just gonna drop. But since I knew him, I wanted to actually play him, and so I played him, and we went to game 3, and he got a little overconfident, and he's like, I'm just gonna play aggressively. He goes turn 1 Tour Guide, makes Acid Golem, sets 2 pass. I'm like, okay, cool. Set 3, play Dimensional Fissure, set Spirit Reaper, pass. He detaches for Golem, swings into Spirit Reaper. He's like, oh, yeah. He eventually has to go Super Minus. He activates a set Monster Reborn, brings back something, activates a Torrential Tribute to take care of his Acid Golem, which was going to start to burn him next turn, and my Spirit Reaper. And I'm like, okay. And I didn't have any monsters in my hand, so I top deck Wind Up Rabbit and just poke with Rabbit for game. So that was probably my most interesting match, other than my round 1 agents. That match was really good. I'm not gonna lie. And then after that, I played Gadgetron Gadgets, Machina Gadgetron, Gear Town stuff. He was teching really weird side deck cards. Like, he teched Morphing Jar number 2, and I was like, wow, that really sucks, because I had a full field of XYZ monsters, and he gets gadgets, like, for days. So, yeah, I lost to that, and then I just dropped after that. I was like, I just was having bad luck, and I just didn't care. I knew I wasn't going to get my invite that day after losing to Rabbit 3 times in a row. So, I mean, the deck's not bad, honestly. The only bad cards I think, are Fiendish Chains. I just liked them last month, so I kept them. But I didn't play, like, I don't know, they just didn't resolve. They just didn't work for me this time. So, the deck's not bad, it's just I had bad luck again. And, like, I like the deck still. It's just like it's the best deck, obviously, and it's just I'm getting really bored with it. And I have other options to play. I have Agents, I have Macro Rabbit, I have Blackwings and Gravekeepers, Insectors and Rockstun, Samurais. I've got cards for days in my office here. But oh, I even have this deck. Leave comments below on your thoughts if I should play this next month. Keep in mind I don't have my invite and would like that very soon. But yeah, next month at Cleveland Regional, I don't know what I'm gonna play. I'm probably gonna end up playing windups, even though I hate it, just because the fact that like the Fire Fist are coming out and the water are better than the Fire Fist even. So, oh, that's one thing I wanted to talk about. This video is running a little long, but whatever. So my packs I pulled from registering for the event. You get 5 Abyss Rising packs, obviously. I pulled Megalo, I pulled an Ulti Linde, and I ended up trading for 3 spheres like 10 minutes later. So I was like ready. I was like, oh my god, it's Destiny. I'm about to build water. Then I realized I still can't afford it because it's so expensive, and the new support coming out is going to be so expensive, even though I'm like part of the way there with like some of the cards. And it was like I got really excited, but I ended up selling all my water stuff like by the end of the day, just because like there was no point. It's like I want to make it really bad now. Like water would be really awesome to play, but like it's just too expensive for me. So unless somebody wants to buy windups, and then you know, if that's enough to build a water deck, nah, I'm just we have fun. But I would like to play water if I can end up getting it somehow. That'd be great, but whatever. But the format's gonna change soon anyway, so I'll probably just play windups or like macro rabbit or agents until the format changes, and then we'll go from there on my main deck. So this has been Cloud7470 with my shitty regional report. Best part though was just getting to see all my friends again and meeting new people. It's just a good time. Events are always good, win or lose, not gonna lie. But thumbs up this video, leave a comment below in the doobly thing, my bob. And then subscribe up there. Yeah, click that button. Click it. You know you want to. And then click that share button down there too, so other people can come watch it. Tell your friends, tell your mom, tell your grandma. Get them all interested in Super Stardust Dragon, because he's the one card that's not a higher rarity. Oh well. Anyway, just it's late. I'm tired, so I'm gonna go to bed. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, tell grandma. Bye guys.